Hey everybody, Arnaldo Hoffman here. This is my 40-gallon Red Sea Reefer 170, and this is the clear filter by CoralVue. Now, if you know anything about these tanks, you know that these don't belong here, not with the original Sump. So here's what I did to make it work. So let me show you what I did. First thing is I removed the old sock tray out of there. I actually tried cutting it to fit. That was a huge disaster. Instead, I got a small piece of plexiglass, and I didn't slide it in because I wanted this to be a little bit higher. So I didn't slide it in. I actually put it on top. I used some aquarium safe caulking. You can clearly tell I'm not a plumber, but it went all underneath on the inside, underneath there. I did not do it on the sides because there's not a lot of room for this. So you don't want to do it on the sides. You want to do it underneath there. Then I put, let's see here, you can see the little cutout there. I put some in the corners here, which again, you can really tell I'm not a plumber, but it did the job. Now in the top part, this isn't necessary. This is just when I just got too lazy to cut that part off. Because I did do a couple of notches there. So you can see there's a notch, there's a notch. That way it can stick out a little bit underneath. Now what happens is I cut another piece here and a long piece there. You can tell that long piece is going all the way down the back. It raises it up about 2 inches. This raises it about 1.5 inches. And you can see that there's a little bit of a gap there, which is why I have some caulking here. And that's why this piece stick out a little bit more. Now you're gonna notice that there's not a lot of room for the sensor. The sensor fits, but not the way I want it to. But it doesn't matter. I don't use that sensor mount. Something about having a sensor with a cable bending 190 degrees and a hook like that. Now for this example, we're gonna use my 75-gallon tank right here. Let me show you. Also, the sensor mount, not attached to this at all. I actually made a mount for it. There it is. It's super simple. It's just a small PVC pipe. You can see the cutouts where it sits on the glass. It sits in there, it slides down, and now this guy is exactly the way I want it to be. So there it is. It's of the same height. It's actually a tad higher, which is fine because it just allows us to work a little bit better. So there it is, a happy tank with a clear filter fitting on a Reefer 170. I hope that helps you guys out. If you have any questions, comments, etc., leave them down below. An even faster option is to just take the measurements of everything, take it to a sign shop with a CNC machine, and have them make it. But hey, I wanted a challenge. Maybe you do too. Again, questions, comments, etc., leave them down below. Thanks so much for watching. Good night and God bless.